Hi, this is Julian. We're going to do another crossword, the New York Times crossword for Monday, November 28th. Again, that crossword is pretty straightforward on Monday, so if we think it looks like it should fit, it probably does. There's not too many tricks or puns. We're seeing right away um, we're seeing some circles in there, so that probably has to do something with the theme. I might sometimes go to those first, but since it's a Monday, I'm just going to go straight across and try to get that upper left-hand corner, first going across and then going down. So taxis, cabs. Again, if it's a plural on the clue, it's going to be a plural in the answer. Huffed and puffed, maybe blue. Wiccan or a druid. I don't know, maybe a witch. I'm not quite sure. Let's go to to the downs. Things pushed around a supermarket, carts, multiple choice options. I don't know, answers maybe. I'm not sure. Tony Blair was the British Prime Minister, so proper names we can probably put those in pretty quickly. A Balkan country, once part of Yugoslavia, Serbia maybe. So this seems to be fitting nicely. Fit for the job. We just fill that in with able. Um, what lions and big engines do? They roar. So now we might be able to get one of these big ones, the themed answers. Um, Bowie Mania, like David Bowie, and Come Together, America Salutes the Beatles. Not quite sure what that is. Let's see if we can get some more letters. Um, Multiple choice options. Still not sure what that is. Um, let's see what we've got here. Be extremely frugal. Scrimp, maybe? Like scrimp and save. Um, a multiple choice. This is really a bad answer. A, B, or C. I don't like that. A bork. It doesn't really make much sense. That's where the crossword constructor just had to fit some letters in. I can't believe the New York Times took that. The group that included Demi Moore and Emilio Estevez, that would be the Brat Pack. After curfew, late. Klein of Vox.com. I'm not sure who that is. So that's one of those proper names that I don't know. So we'll move on. Maybe we'll get an across. Demolish, raise, perhaps. A razor band, Atra. I think that's made by Gillette, maybe. Um, Now let's see if we can get this 21 down so we can get the theme answer. Diamond officials. I think they mean baseball diamond. And diamond is kind of a shorthand for a baseball diamond. So they want a shorthand for the official. So that would be umps. All right. So now Bowie Mania or Bowie Mania tribute album or tribute albums because there's an and in the there's an and in the clue, so that means plural, so that's why it's albums. Let's see what we got here with the Forbes 400 measures, wealth. So this is fitting together quite nicely. Bill, like a bill with Hamilton's visage, his face, a bill like the $10 bill. McKellen, who played Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings, Ian McKellen. So there's some of those proper names that we're getting. 1948 to 1994 in South Africa, it looks like apartheid um, fits there. What would be the apartheid era, perhaps? Let's see what we're getting in the circles. We've got in the first one teal, which is a color. In this one, we've got this last one we just did. We've got eider, eider. So not sure what that is. All right, what a knife might leave, a scar. Again, if we don't know something, we just move on. A flower that's also a girl's name. Looks like Petunia. Not that common of a name. Economist Smith, again, proper name Adam Smith, the father of modern economics. Dressed to the nines. Not sure, so let's maybe get something across. A Wiccan or a Druid. Maybe a pagan. Draw out. Not sure. Zapped with a stun gun. Tase, like a taser. Now let's see what we can get here. Dressed to the nines. So this is an old-fashioned word. Gussied up. Hole in one, an ace. Yeah, ace meaning one. Homer Simpson's neighbor. I'm guessing that's maybe Ned. So that tells us that draw out was a deuce. Not a very common word. Senate staffers, people who help a senator, would be an aide or aides because it's plural. All right, let's finish up this down stuff. A quick swim is a dip. Venue for a rock concert would be an arena. And vile, nasty. Notice we've gotten kind of the whole top, and we're kind of moving down the right side. So we've got like the northwest and the northeast, but we still got a lot of the southern part to do. But we can still do some stuff down. Sprinted would be ran. A Shoshone or Sioux, a tribe, I guess. This looks like it might be knife, makes a blanket. Oh, knits. Okay, so we're starting to get there. Let's kind of build on what we already have. T.S. Eliot's rum, I'm not sure what that is. Rain jackets, maybe slickers. Let's see if that fits. It does. Let's see what we've got here. It might have 40, 60, or 75 watts, a bulb. Let's see. I'm thinking this is rum tum tugger, like a rhyme. Let's get this one. A floating block of ice. Not sure what that is. A berg, maybe an iceberg. Okay, let's see if we can get this one across. Bitter rivals. Looks like maybe enemies right here. Not sure what those are, but something enemies. A majestic Yellowstone creature, maybe an elk. Here's a proper name. It's Nadine Gordimer. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this word across. Appear as problems. Not sure, but here's one where we only have one letter. Chicken a la king. Let's see if we can start up here. ISP with a butterfly logo, Internet Service Provider. So they're looking for an abbreviation because the clue has an abbreviation. I think that was MSN. You don't hear too much about them anymore. Inventor of a code would be Morse, another proper name. Broadway offerings would be shows. Maybe I know. When you see it in quotes, it's like something said it. Like, I know. So it's like, ooh, in this case. Go, if you no longer follow orders, it means you go rogue. That's the fill in the blank. Bitter rivals. Again, some sort of enemies. Let's see if we can get 34 down. A baddie. Oh, no goodnik. That's kind of an old word. Ben-Hur, the movie. So these would be sworn enemies. And now let's see what we have in the circles. We have N-E-N-E, Nene. So we've got teal, eider, and nene. I'm not sure what these things are for, but we're still getting them. Now, when I went on that clue, notice all these came up in yellow. So this is the revealer. It says the children's game or the circled words. Looks like a children's game might be duck, duck, goose. So now if we see what it revealed, a duck, a teal is a type of duck. Another type of duck is an eider, or I guess that's the feather from a duck. And a goose, a nene, is a type of goose. That was really not much of a revealer. Notice we were able to get everything before we got the revealer. But now we've got all the big themes, and we can just finish up. Let's start with 59 down. A links organization. Links meaning golf. So U.S. Golf Association, the abbreviation. Like most consignment shopped items, those will be used. Adobe material. Clay. Notice we filled in a lot of words by doing that. Kirsten Dunst, another proper name. That helps us. A chum in Chihuahua, so they will want a Spanish word because Chihuahua is in Mexico, so amigo. Dear old person. Dear old, I'm not sure what that is, so let's do 62 down. Oh, I'm sorry, dear old person, dear old dad. Uma Thurman. And a legislator is an enactor. I guess they enact bills. And so 69 across was Senegal's capital, another proper name, Dakar, Senegal. All right, what do we have here? Appear as problems. I still don't know that one, so I'll do 61 down. Allay is probably soothe, like lessen your fears. Southern cornbreads. Not sure what that is. Take forcibly. Not sure what that is. Our gang dog. That's like Alfalfa and the old TV show. black and white TV show back in the 30s and 40s, or maybe the 40s. A letter-shaped metal fastener, paper clip, T-clip. How about this one? Here goes nothing. Catch sight of, maybe glimpse, but that doesn't fit. Take forcibly. I'm not sure what that one is either. Our gang dog. All right, let's get this one. Appears problems. Crop up. That really helps because now I've got the tops of all these words. Southern cornbreads. Pones. Take forcibly. Usurp. Now we'll get the last one. Letter-shaped metal fastener is a T-nut. And our gang, let's see, and catch sight of, espy. So I believe that is it. Okay, now it tells me I filled everything in, but it tells me that I have an error. So I got to go find it somewhere. So let's go through everything. Cabs, blue, pagan, looks good. Able, raise, a deuce. I'm just going across. Sometimes I might have just typed in a letter incorrectly. So I'm seeing if I can find that. ESO, what is that? That and Tabasco. Tabasco, again, is a place in Spain, I believe, so that seems like that fits. Let's see. Here. Oh, it should be here goes nothing. And there we go, so I got it. So, again, just made a typing mistake, and I caught it. All right, hope you enjoyed it.